Lesson 3. Here's a structured lesson plan outline for a lesson on test dataset. This lesson plan is designed for an audience interested in data science, machine learning, or statistics. Title: Understanding Test Datasets in Data Science. Duration: approximately 60 minutes. Objective: by the end of this lesson, students will be able to understand the purpose, significance, and best practices for using test datasets in data science and machine learning. Materials: whiteboard and markers, projector or screen for presentations, sample datasets for demonstration, computers for practical exercises, if applicable. Introduction, 10 minutes. Welcome and introduce the topic of test datasets in data science. Explain the importance of test datasets in model evaluation and validation. Outline the main objectives of the lesson. 2. Understanding test datasets, 15 minutes. Define what a test dataset is and how it differs from a training dataset. Explain the concept of data splitting for training and testing. Discuss the role of test datasets in assessing model performance. 3. Importance of test datasets, 10 minutes. Present examples of why test datasets are crucial. Preventing overfitting. Assessing model generalization. Identifying bias and variance trade-offs. Discuss real-world applications in which test datasets are used. 4. Best practices for test datasets, 15 minutes. Discuss guidelines for creating effective test datasets. Randomness in data splitting. Maintaining data balance. Avoiding data leakage. Mention common data splitting ratios, example 70/30ths, 80/20ths, 90/10ths, and their implications. Be hands-on exercise, if applicable, 10 minutes. If possible, guide students through a practical exercise in which they split a sample dataset into training and test sets. Calculate basic evaluation metrics using a simple machine learning model. 6. Evaluating model performance, 10 minutes. Discuss common metrics for assessing model performance, such as accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score, and ROC-AUC. Explain how to use test datasets to calculate and interpret these metrics. 7. Conclusion and Q&A, 5 minutes. Summarize key takeaways from the lesson. Encourage students to ask questions and seek clarifications. Provide additional resources for further learning. Homework/assignments, if applicable. Have students practice splitting a real dataset into training and test sets. Task them with evaluating a model's performance using the test dataset and calculating relevant metrics. Assessment. The students' understanding of test datasets can be assessed through participation in class discussions, the completion of practical exercises, and the quality of their homework assignments.